Hi, everybody. So, drain. Didn't really have a plan on what I wanted to stream tonight. Well, I say that, but I wanted to do some racing, but I did some practice laps, and I was not happy with my driving skills. Spent far too long away from the game. Oh, this is where I gotta go. Okay. So we are here, food factory. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 jobs hooked up to my train. Kind of a small one, but I mean this one, that one, and it should be that one. Make sure I didn't miss anything, but yeah, those are the 4 jobs that I have picked up. I would take this one, but it's not really in route to where I'm facing. Let me fucking hurt themselves. I just heard a dude groan. Anywho. Lost my train of thought. Hang on. Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to do real quick. Yeah, I'll just let it play. Hey, where am I at? Oh. Kind of prime this thing. So 20, 40, 60. 60, 80, 100, 120. These are 13. So 39, because I have 30 of them. And sure, I need 39. 159, 160. Okay. So, where's that? So, okay, so there's the locomotives. All right. 54. Just turn those off real quick and turn that down. Don't need it right now, so. All right, so got that set. So the first one, reorganize these. Yeah, that one needs to go here. And these three should be all going to harbor. Yeah. All right. So 200 meters. So, that's 254, 250. I mean, 30. And then 160. 10. It's a 100-meter train. So, yeah, kind of a short one for me. Weight-wise, 690 tons, 51 tons, 378 tons, 462 tons. How much are these guys? 20 tons apiece. So, what's the math on that? Roughly around 2,000 tons for everything. All right. All right. So, F7. Yeah. This one, F73. Aha. F73, and it should be this one, and that one, 16 should be the sawmill, but double checking. 87. And 16. Yep. So they're all in order. Nice. Now the real question, should I plan the route? Let me see. Go to my backpack. Get the map. All right, so we're here. We're going this way. Left. There. Right. I want to say I did. Left. Right. Yeah. Right. Went through City South. This way. I want to say that I already got everything set, so. So, first stop from food factory all the way to sawmill. Sawmill, harbor. Kind of a simple. So, real question is, how many locos do I want to run? I want to say screw it and just run them all to have an absolute powerhouse to where I ain't going to worry about it. Yeah, why not? I have them, might as well use them, right? Okay. All right. Nice. Go ahead and fire up number 2. Yeah, this is a process. All right. Number 9. That's checked. I don't have a blinky light, so that's always good. Fan is on. Most important part of the train. All right. Go ahead and turn these jobs in, and we'll get this train going. Relatively small. 700 meters for me. All right. So C3I. All right. Animals are very vocal today. North to south. Go this way. So, left, right, C. Left, right. All right. And there's our first stop. I don't have my remote with me, so can't get the train rolling. But anything for the sake of immersion, letting them warm up. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm not using the teleport as much. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh no, okay. There. All right. Drinking my soda. Get everything good to go. Da, 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 da. Gonna turn the lights on bright for the interiors. Fans on. Ah. Cutout's good. All electronics are operational. All right. It is 225. All right. Let's roll. And when I have all 9 engines running at the same time, it's very loud. Step back a little bit. All right. On our way to Sawmill from Food Factory, so decent long journey. Damn it, the incline. Yeah, I got plenty of fuel. Not sure about this turn here. All right. We're in a 60-kilometer zone, so oh. So on switch. Do that. Oh yeah. Give me him. I'm gonna need that. Nice. Oh crap. 1 second. And we just now left that 60 zone. Couple of settings I gotta change real quick. Noticed it was like hitching a little bit, so leave that up. And medium vegetation. Not really worried about the reflections. Rain's good. Lower it down a little bit. Yeah. That's better. Well, like I said, it's got enough power to push itself up a hill relatively easy with 2,000 tons, so that's why I do it. Typically running longer trains a little slower, but I don't remember how fast the speed zone we're in. Was it 50? 40? Never good. I was going to do a flyby to show the train running, but we're coming up against a sharp curve. All right, we're going left. That's a 30. Nice. All right. As per usual, I'm still on the lookout for any trains sitting on the side of the track or the hill or whatever. Because I still got 2 more to find, but I'll find them eventually. All right. I'm going to be mindful of my speed because I'm still going through that 30 section. Rain is very exaggerated in the tunnels as far as the sounds go. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Look at that. That's pretty. One thing I do like about this game, do a lot of sightseeing. Oh, wrong knob. Right knob. Got too many knobs and buttons and switches. Doohickeys, doodads, and whatchamacallits. Just no fault of my own. Alright, we're in at 50. Okay. I'm gonna slide down here, run a little bit of the dynamic, because you are packing a pretty good amount of weight. Yeah, it's just now entering the tunnel. 200 or 2,000 tons worth, so not too heavy, I don't imagine. So more long than anything. A little bit of brakes. Okay, yeah, we're burning bleeding speed. It's another junction. Dang it. I'm trying to do my flyby so everybody can see the train, but always got to be a junction. Yeah. Now, oil refinery, I believe I did all my points that I needed to. So, I believe. We're gonna find out. Yeah, there's the little gray cars right there. That's the start of the last job. That one is 200 meters long, so. I think you're going left because we're going to take that far track that exits it out. I believe. I don't remember when I said everything because last time I played this game, when I got everything set up and ready to go, I was eepy. So basically halfway unconscious when I did everything. So I don't remember what I did or I didn't do. Yeah, we should be in the clear. Ah. It's gonna come out here. There she is. Like I say, you can kind of see all the way back there. That's the end of the train, so. Kind of a cool shot. All right. Right through there, so. I wonder if I should stop to see if there's any more jobs. Oh. Didn't catch what that sign says for the speed limit, so. 50. All right, fair enough. Gotta time it. All right. Whenever this green bar reaches that yellow bar, that means I am at that 50 zone, and I should be able to safely increase my speed. Oh, we're going into a 80. Okay. I'm going to reset it since that's a higher speed. Wow. Nice view. I'm still kind of just looking along the rails. Let's see if I see a museum piece just sitting on the side of the hill or something. That's a 60. Okay. Well, no, I can get up to 60. On a decline, and the weight of the engines will propel me forward. Okay. Making sure. Went like a 20 or something. I saw something over there. Huh. Guess not. Ooh, nanny. Okay. We're at a relatively good pace. Kinda overkill on the locos, but oh yeah, it's another bridge. Like the lighting effect that it has. And just now across that one bridge. All right, taking a left. Looks like we're doing, it's a 60? Okay, fair enough. Something caught my eye. Hey, Bess. Appreciate the hydrate. Need to put my other lights on. Come on, down here. Okay, hang on. Get up on the bridge. Skyrim it. I don't think it would be all the way out here, but I'm thinking that was just a log. it's just a little log. Kind of hoping that was a piece of train sticking out of the water. But no. Alright. Time to redeem that hydrate. Thank you, Bess. Appreciate it. Damn. Goodness. Alright, as I said before, going from food factory all the way down to sawmill, so it's a really long jaunt. Started up here and went down this path. We're right here and we need to go here. So, not too bad though. Kind of a fast bit. Now, you got to be careful through this section because I do know when you're going into City West, which is where we're supposed to hit into, that sharp turn bleeds down to like a 30 or a 20, so got to get on the brakes fairly quickly. Go ahead and slow it down. Using the train brake right now. Of course, 9 locos on this thing, so it's pretty effective brakes. Here is City West. I think it drops down to like a 30. Not too sure. Yeah, 30. Like pulling the lever instead of using the button that I assigned to the horn. Because whenever you use a button, it kind of fades in and out, which versus, yeah. Alright, so that's a 60 kilometer, so still going through that 30 section. Right back him. Right there. That's the 20 I was thinking of. Okay. Icky ducky. Yeah, I got back to the train when I did. Okay, on. We're still going through that 20 zone. Right there. Yeah, this curve right here is 20. So. Looks like the last cars are just now entering it, so. Yeah, that's a 30. Nice. Give it a touch of throttle. We're still going up a slight incline, so trying to maintain speed. 27's good. You know, some of the trains that I've hauled on this game, you know, even though this one is fairly long at 700 meters, I said some of the trains that I've driven on this game dwarf this one as far as length goes and weight. You know, my longest train, like 2.1 kilometers, something like that. Ended up doing all the shunting jobs in harbor, and then once those jobs got collected into logistics and whatever jobs and freight jobs, just kind of took every single job from the harbor, including the military base. That took a while. Like, what was it? It took me like 5 hours just to build the train. That was definitely one of my longest trains yet. Still going through that 30, so. Okay. Ah, cracked my neck. I'll let y'all see it at nighttime. Put a lot of effort into this locomotive, far more than I should have. And I still got the front lights on this one too, so. What was the speed zone? 50? Oh, don't matter, it was a 40. Pretty gnarly incline. Well, I say that, it's only a little over 1 degree. Probably making our way there. Is it 9 o'clock? Yeah. It looks like on the map after this bend, we got the left, and we're going to be in Sawmill. Now, I did go ahead and set the points for us, so we should roll right into where we need to go. And be done with it. I like how they kind of animated the limbs getting out of the way or dissolving right in front of you as you pass through them. On the left. Not sure what this bend is going to entail speed-wise. Go 5. And we are here. We're going to start beeping like crazy. Beep, 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 beep. There it is. C3I. Now, let's see if I calculated this right. I know the speed limit said 50, but I'm just being extra cautious right now. This thing goes off. Let me know that the rear job is in the siding, so. You basically just gotta have to coast it in. We'll drop this one off. The next place we're going to is harbor in town. And I got 3 jobs to drop off there. You know, we're dropping off the sawmill, see if we got any other jobs that are going to harbor. And throw my independent brake. Or the train brake, I mean. So it should be that one, yeah. Do I have my little remote? I do. Is it on? It is not. Press button. Thank you. Okay. That way I can kind of operate it if I need to. I thought I charged this thing. Ah. It is. Anyway, gotta fit one more car. Go ahead, spin this thing. And do my airlines. Click, click, click. Untwizzle that thing, the linkage, and put it back. And there we go. So now, all important but daunting task of doing the hardest thing in this game. Where is the station? Looking for a blinky, slow blinky green light. This. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go turn this in and see what kind of money we made. I did it on time. Oh yeah, plenty of time. 72,000. Nice. Oh, just selling a freight hog onto a Sheen. Oh, a bust. So I'm going to follow the bottom line from Sawmill. This line right here, going to go through City South all the way to Harbor and then drop off the jobs. We good to go? Ah, just in time. Nice. Yeah, definitely using, or not using, but definitely overkill right now. All right, 32 around this bend, which is supposedly 40, but don't ever want to trust it. Back up a notch. It's a 60. Okay. Alright. Looks like I've got ads starting in about 50 seconds or so. Yeah, I'm not even bothered looking for the trains right now. I can't even see nothing anyway, so. I have to get somewhere to. Lost my train of thought. Oh well, must not have been important. Guess we entered another marsh. I forgot to hit my doohickey. Run right, so 40. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so we're making our way from the sawmill to Harbor to drop off 3 loads. So, apologies for the ads, but Not much I can do about them. Stars. Right. There it is. Moon. Gotta go at a slower pace. Sorry for the excess background noise. Alright, coming up to a 70. Nice. What was speed limit? 40? Huh. I don't remember. Right there, drop these loads off and... yeah. Might start assembly on another super long train. Okay. There's a 60. Okay. I see a 30 speed limit, but I don't know if I'm going left or right. On the right, that's gonna go right into that 30. Whatever that is. A little bit of incline, not much. I should be coming to another intersection. 30 again. Now this is kind of a slow bit. But not too bad. Yep. Thank you. 60. Gotta remember what speed zone I put it on. What is she doing? Traction motor's good. Amp meter reading fine. Speed limit's okay. Incline dreadful. Sure, I got just under half. Going right. That's another 30. So. One thing I made sure whenever I put these lights on here, I wanted to be able to see in pitch black darkness. And I think I've accomplished that. Because why use regular lights whenever you can illuminate like the surface of the sun? It's really all I have on the front of this thing is 2 LEDs lights. I know that they're called LEDs, but honestly they act more like halogen bulbs. More of a radial spread on the light than anything. And I've already forgot why I pressed the button to begin with. 70 zone, right? Apparently. That's a 70 zone. Or sometimes my memory's so bad I can make a goldfish go, duh. It's a 4. Back off the throttle a little bit. Now we're in a 40 kilometer zone heading in from a 70, so at least I know now I can do 40. Here's a twig sticking up. Run over the twig. Should not be allowed for customization options. Press all sorts of buttons there. Alright, getting closer. So still on the windy bit of the map, running through the mountainous section, so I'm gonna be running a little slower than normal. How the economy is in this game and how expensive everything was, I probably got over, what, $1.5 million worth of lights on this thing, which is insane to say. That's a 70 zone. Where did we come up to? Junction. Right. What's that 9? I'll say that was back there, a 60 kilometer. Ah. There you going. That's a 70. Nice. Another 70 zone. Yeah, whenever I was doing those super long trains, having to use this, I would have to let this thing run all the way out to a kilometer, and then as soon as it did, I hit the button and reset it. And with that 2 plus kilometer train I did, had to do it multiple times. I'm gonna blade off some more speed. Alright. Get around this sharp bend. And overall, it should be a straight shot to City South. I said 2 stops on this journey, but 4 jobs, 3 in 1. Originally started at Food Factory. We dropped off at the sawmill. Made a pretty good chunk of change on that one. What, 70-something thousand. And then the other 3 that I have pulling behind me are for Harbor. Matter of fact, let me get this out. D4I. Okay. There we go. Ah, D. Alright, how am I going to do this? I'm coming in from here. I might, just to be easier, go all the way around. Just because these right here, and I'm coming this way, so we're a way to yeah, so I might have to go the long way around. Got nothing on the traction motors. That's a 50. That's nice. Alright. I'm gonna try to problem solve this. So I'm coming in opposite way I need to come because I'm coming this way. Maybe there is no way to do it. Hmm. Hmm. Don't think it'd be long enough to go through the sea yard. Maybe, but I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there. Ooh, 60. We're slowly making our way. Now, this one I think I just got on a simple pass through. But here, I might stop here to replan my route. So, instead of coming this way into it, because obviously I can't back into it, but bite the bullet and just go around. So that might be something to consider. What was that? Oh, my indicator. Thank you. Like I said, this station we're just passing through, so. Wait a minute. It should be 500 meters because I already dropped off that other job. Yep. Throw away. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Hoping you are enjoying your time. Okay, so it's going this way. Yeah. So I don't really see a way on how to do that. Still 500 meter train. Unless let's pull it all the way in and back it. So there's multiple ways I can do this. Obviously, doing the circle is the headache route. So they're coming in this way. I might be able to pull it all the way in. Hopefully that's more than 500 meters or so in length. And that way just back it all the way in into D. Just kind of go from there. Let's see. All right. Let me recalibrate here. So 200. All right, there's my combined length on engines. $160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 54, so 50. Yeah, no. 130. So. Yeah. 159, 50, 130. So 600 meters instead of 700. My apologies. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll see. Or back it in that way. Use this piece. There's your map, so right. We'll try this option first, since it's the closest. $600 meters. Doesn't seem right. Yeah. So 160. So 160 again. So 160, 160, 320. Okay. So 50 more. 370. Oh. 130. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I did the math wrong. I'm an idiot. I was thinking it should have been 500 meters. All right, there is 70 right there. Okay. 9 locos for 500 meters worth of total train. No kill like overkill, right? I think I did it on this one instead of doing it over here, so. Check my gauges. All fine. Yeah. There's so many locos, I can just use the train brakes. Or the, yeah, independent brakes, I guess. Whatever the ones that only the locos use. They got so many of them, they do so well. I mean, Let's slow down for these turns. Keep seeing rocks like on the side of the railroads or side of the tracks. I mean, you're thinking it might be a, you know, just a small little glimpse of a museum piece that I need to find, because I still need to find two of them. The DE6 and the SO60. The two that I need. Got all the other ones. Yeah, there's the harbor. Once we get over this one, should be going down into a bowl, so I'm gonna have to manage my speed coming in. What is that? It's a 4. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yep, taking a right. I'm literally just letting this thing coast. See what it looks like in the rain. There we go. More back there. Don't think I'm gonna have enough. I don't think so. Yeah, we're starting to get into some heavy declines, so that's a 40. Don't be like that the whole way. Alrighty. Of course, it's going into the military base, so. Moment of truth. I gotta get past that point, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be eligible to. Oh. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. The steel come off the heel there. I don't know. And the D yards are always hard to get into here. And some brakes on. I'm gonna go all the way down. What is that? Interesting. Yeah, I never used the thing to kind of help measure. All right, let's go take a look. I got my little thingy. Nice. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, nice. I had plenty of room. Okay. I thought this was the entrance. All right. So now... This way. No, right. Left. Left. Right. 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 D. What's this job? D for I. So left. Right. Left. Alright. Get this thing back down. Luckily it was plenty of room. I'm gonna go this way. Left. Alright. Yeah, right here. Okay. This way. Let's come in this way. All right. Okay. Now you gotta play the waiting game. Yeah, it was the independent. Train break, the entire train, independent, just the locals. Got it. You get those mixed ups every once in a while. And there's, right? Yeah. Yeah. Waiting on my train to reverse all the way here to where I'm standing from the military base, so I'm not trying to overspeed the train either. He says as he floors it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh, fog. Sitting in. I said, luckily it's starting to get daylight now, so. It is. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it comes. I started second guessing myself. I was like, did I put it on the right track? I walk over, my entire train is just in the water. Oh, I'd be so mad. That would be a reload. All right, just waiting on it to bring it on by. This load consists of alcohol, the high value cargo. It's a lot of alcohol when you think about it. You consider how many gallons of the stuff each one of those carts will have, and you multiply that by how many carts you have. A bit so I can see the sign. All right. That's weird. Going to neutral. Into neutral. Oh well, don't matter. Rotate you. Click, 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 click. Alright, now, this guy. E8I and G. Okay. Perfect. Good mate. I'm there. I. This guy. I'm kind of coast. Alright. Good. Good. I know I could use it on the, like the maps and all that stuff, but I like doing it this way. I have a visual representation of where I need to go. I told you they were loud. The brake squealing all the way up there. That. That. And that's. The back of it and just let it push itself into position. Should be good to go. A little more. That'll work. Okay, number 73. Bianski's. Click, 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 click. All right. Now forward. the GE track. So, yeah, be all right. Two notches of brake. Into the 3, 4, 5. All right. Reverse. Off brakes. One notch. Which one? G5. G5 right there. That was already set for me. Nice. Cool. Not complain about that. One notch on the throttle with this thing, and it was already doing 20. Jeez. Where is... Okay, there it is. Sure. Spots. 3 notches because I am coming in kind of hot. Release a little bit of the brake just so I can keep carrying a little bit more momentum. Okay, let me over here. Yeah. I'll take that. Do all the things. Yeah, not what I wanted to do. All right. $89,000. Nice. Me. 10,000. And last job. 75,000. Nice. And that puts me at a grand total of 7.2 million. All right. All right, girl. Do maintenance on her anyways. Been a while. This is insanely loud. There she comes. Beep beep. See the turntables where it needs to be. Yep. DE2, DE2, DH4. Keep seeing this thing and it's like, oh, there it is. And I'm like, no, it's not a museum piece. Okay, I do have to keep in mind that this right here, coming into the station, well, the maintenance bay is 20 kilometers an hour. All right. I'll let it roll. Just needs a little bit more. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Two, three. kill all the lights. Except for you. Need to see. And that one. And this one. Ah, quiet. And luckily, just having one in here, I can service them all, so. Alright. We'll start with number one. Which I'll kind of. This one was a light load, so. There's a little bit on the wheels, diesel and oil, not too much. Number 4. You're up to 17,000. I got ads in about a minute. Not doing anything too crazy. Kind of a slow down spot anyway, so. That's number 8. Last one. All right. 36,000 for a light load. Nice. So she is topped off. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Logistics. Drop-offs. Settling. Running trucks. And logistics. Drop off. Those are the 2 I already did. So the pickup. Do them this way. So drop offs go there, pickups go above it. Huh. Pickup. Drop off. I just dropped that one off. Okay, this one's a pickup. And drop off. There's the logistics. The rest of these are freight. Okay. That's the logistics I don't mind doing. It's kind of tedious, so. But see how much they're worth. What are like you? You're 44,000. Not very much, but whatever. 19. 2. 42. 41. 23, 17. All the jobs available. Oh, I forgot about these two. Yeah. That one and that one. Ooh, 61. So we're definitely going to machine factory. Probably not today, though. But before another stream building this guy. Sawmill. Mm-hmm. Two machine factories. So just heading to machine factories with this two will already net me over 100,000. Nice. All right. So there. Next thing I want to go check. What do we have? Military. Right. Ammunition. One. Military trucks. Ooh. Uh-huh. We're taking that one. That's a one pickup. Huh. That'll generate another one. Holy hell. 265. May not be my biggest rate, but that's a drop off. Might shunt all these military ones real quick to get them ready. Because this combination right here, especially when this one will turn into a freight haul. At 265,000. Yeah. Yeah, we doing that. We not miss an opportunity to make money. All right. So everything's disconnected. So turn on my shunters. I use 3 DH4s as shunters. Only got 3 out of the 9 running right now, which are the 3 DH4s, so. Glad I checked the military base. Holy cow. Yeah, both of them are going to the military base too, so. Nice. big old locomotive, but doubles as my freight hauler and my shunter. All in one package. Uh-huh. All right. Good brakes. What's that? Oh yeah, my receipt for servicing the engines. Okay. So we can get rid of you. Already paid that bill. Where are you at? SL03. Gotcha. Let you kind of creep here while I go investigate. So 86, 86. Ah, 03 is right here. Use B 86. Well, what up? You're already together like that. Okay. Simple enough. Yeah. No. Right. Sure. Yeah. These guys. Yeah. There we go, Flopter. You are going right. Yes. Nope. You're wrong. Now you are correct. And that's why I pays to double check. Alright, so I'm going to do the shunting job real quick to get more spent nuclear fuel rods. Because they pay the highest in the game, bar none. Let it roll. Especially don't want to damage anything. And we're going to connect it to that one because obviously, yes. Well, might as well do that job too real quick since it's already all connected. I think it's 2 cars, put it with that one. I don't wish I was hauling tanks. Something heavy. Reverse it. Brake comes off. Throttle goes on. Yeah. Da, 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 da. I'll admit that is a pretty lucky spawn to have that kind of money just sitting on the table like that. I don't think I ever had a payout that big on one job. Might as well pick this one up first since I'm already here. Alright. Kind of let it coast backwards. Alright. Let's see. SL86. Should be 3 of them, right? Yeah. Right. Cherry trucks, that's what that is. I'll do the drop off, I guess. Yeah, let me... load the cars. B5 outbound. Alright. And definitely if you need to get your money up quick, doing military jobs, best way to go about it, especially if you have chemical 3 and military 3 licenses. Okay. What time is it? Oof. 1:30 in the morning. Oof. 1:30 in the morning. I have work at 7 a.m. Be all right. Where is the, what you call it? Negative. Over here. You can tell I don't load much in the military base. Now I gotta go find the, what you call it? Oh. Oh. Right here. Ah, military trucks. Nice. Never going where? B5 outbound. B5 right there. Right. Tried to accelerate the train by holding this. Didn't work out too well. Alright. So right now, just doing some simple shunting jobs in the military section real quick. I think I'm going to do these two shunting jobs and call it a night because I do have work in the morning, 7 a.m. Right now it's just now 1:30, so life is a streamer with a full-time job. It's not streaming. Fun. Ah. Should be coming this way, and here. To be honest with you, I wish I could keep streaming. But now I gotta be responsible. Go to work. Well, what can you do? The job did pay for my PC that I built. First PC build ever way too, so I'm actually really proud of it. I want one of those trucks. For no other reason that I could just say mine. I got plenty of room. NTO room. Nice. If I had my choice, have something like this truck, and I would drive it to work every day. It would be my daily driver. Ah, what's that? Parking brake is on. Ah. Easy money. $18,900. Nice. Sorry, I had a cough. Ah. Okay. There's the 23,000. Don't slide. Part of me wants to. Because it's just one drop off too. There is a possibility that it might spawn another nuclear load, so either that or a logistics haul. Pick up Solo 3. Okay. Those trace. Double checking, double checking. Okay. Forward, power. Take the brake off. I doubt it, but mm-hmm. I'm starting to get tired too. Simple. Okay. Forward. Go to the load zone. Yes. Doppler effect. I don't think it will spawn another one of those. I think it's got to be these carriages, cars specifically, to spawn another nuclear fuel job. Here, get this guy in the loading bay before I do anything else. Alright. Backing this into the loading zone, and I'm going to turn the job in, which, you know, kind of helps, not really guarantee, but, you know, helps secure, or helps morally secure the actual time bonus. Because if you get everything done on time or early, you get a bonus. And I think it's like, what, 25 or 50% of the job that you did. So, for example, get the time bonus, end up completing it, say, for a $100,000 job, and you get the time bonus because you got there early or on time, whatever. You're not late, essentially. You pretty much get 150,000. So B01, B60. Right here. Forward. Brakes off, and raise the throttle a little. B60 right there. Okay. That. It's going this way, so I need this one to flick. And it'll be here. Alright. Nice and simple and easy. Kind of curious to see how much that job is going to pay. Brakes on. Here. Reverse. Brakes off. Throttle. Yeah. This way. This way. And then here. To here. Come down this line right there. heck of a payday for this one. Yeah, off camera, I might go ahead and just do all the shunting and logistics jobs. Yeah. Or the shunting jobs, drop-offs and pickups. That way I can have even more stuff to haul. I'm thinking about clearing out the harbor again for all the jobs, doing another big money run. Perfect. Okay. Handbrake on. Connect your hose lines. Disconnect your linkage. Double check to make sure the parking brake on. It is, because you never know. Go turn in job. Hmm, 3 minutes. 45. Job was only 45,000 for that one. It was super easy. So that should have generated another one. This makes me happy. 380. What's your bonuses? Yeah. I want to do this one real quick too. Okay. It is the tanks. This guy right there. It's quick cash, so. Not as quick, but. Well, you can tell I'm tired because I'm not talking very much. Hmm. Go ahead and do this job and then I'll call it for the night. If we don't want to damage anything, that's for sure. Oh, shoot. Didn't hit the mute button in time. Sorry. Da, 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 da. Okay, forward, off brake, go. Left, left. Okay. Okay. Not only is it pulling the 3 tanks, which I don't even know how much that thing weighs. I have 3 DH4s. That's also pulling and pushing 6 DE6s as well. So the DH4 is no slouch, especially when you got a multi-unit. Alright. Here they come. Alright, we're clear. So, go this way, click it that way, get this. Alright, just waiting on this thing to back up. So it is a lot of weight too. Well, only 156 tons. That's way more than that. I guess not. Oh. Would help if I had the remote out so I can control the train. Alright, there it goes. Alright. Let us go turn this in. Start the job, unload it, and get these cars where they need to go. Military office. Oh, outside, inside. 14,000. How much it's worth. So uncouple B4S. B4S. Okay. Put it in forward. Do all that fun stuff. I'm going until 2 a.m. Didn't hurt nothing. me out. Ah, this is where I need to be. All right. Nice. All right. Go ahead and stop. Thinking that was too close. All right. No. No. I can't. Left, 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 and it should go here. That and that. Might help if I put it in the proper direction I need to go. I'm tired. Oh. Come on. Nice and easy. It'd be funny if it did the job and it gave me a freight job and I got to load up tanks. Nice. All right. Oh. Just doing the normal routine stuff. Now, validate. 5 minutes. 21,000. Nice. Simple logistics all. Alright. Not bad. Okay. Go ahead and kill all the engines so I'm not burning fuel. Oh. I forgot, it's just these direct indication how tired I am. All right. Let's see, what's my wallet at now? 10.3. Mm-hmm. end up taking them all, especially these two guys right here. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and call it for the night. I am tired and I gotta go to work. Appreciate everybody watching, joining and hanging out. Appreciate all the VOD watchers and my lurkers. All right. You guys are awesome. Don't let anybody tell you different. But I must bid y'all adieu for the night. Like I said, I got to go be an adult in the morning and go work my job. So let me go ahead and do my thingy. Alright. Well, like I said, I appreciate all y'all for joining in. Appreciate all the follows, VOD watchers, and lurkers. Like I said, y'all do mean the world. Without y'all, I wouldn't be having fun doing this. But yeah, next stream, Wednesday, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, US. Might be finishing this up. Might be playing a new game, not sure. But usually stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays if you are new here. Try to do chill stuff anyways. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But before I do, remember, take care of yourselves, be kind, nice, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.